don't know who I am, my name is Denise and I am the beauty and fashion blogger over at Beauty in the Pleats. I kind of do like quirky, casual, street style clothing. As far as beauty is concerned, I'm just a beauty enthusiast. I am not an expert. People have managed to remind me that. Thank you. I got it. Not a professional. So I recently asked a poll on Instagram and most of you said that you wanted to see a planner video. So just a bit of a backstory. I started using a planner in 2016. I only mostly filled out the monthly pages, so while it did help, I wasn't using the planner to the best of its capabilities, I guess. Fast forward to 2017, I was kind of doing the exact same thing, if not even less. 2017 was so stagnant. I did not see any improvement. I did not see any growth as far as productivity, supplemental income from my blog, collaborations, nothing. If I did have any creative ideas in 2017, those were like spur of the moments. I just feel like I didn't really do, excuse me, breakfast tacos. I just really feel like I didn't do as well as I could have in 2017, which is kind of a shame, but lesson learned. So here we are in 2018. I'm gonna try and do things differently. So first part of this video, I'm gonna show you the items that I got, but if you wanna skip that part, you already have all of your supplies. You can fast forward. I'll have a timestamp below and it'll just start at the part where I actually set up my planner. Let me leave a little bit of disclosure. This is a very, very beginner planner video. This is my first time going all out, and honestly, as much as I enjoy like the abundance of stickers, I actually need the space to write everything down. So it's really gonna be focusing more on functional than pretty. I still enjoy the motivational stuff from time to time, so I will be adding some stickers, but as far as like covering a whole panel with stickers, can't do that.
So these are the items that I got, mostly from Michaels, some from Target, some from Amazon. Michaels is actually a really cool place to get your planner needs because they have such an abundance of it. They have different brands, styles, and usually they have a coupon, so don't forget to take advantage of that. I basically stumbled upon the Happy Planner. I didn't know it was a huge thing, but when I saw it, I just noticed that it basically had everything that I was looking for in a planner. They have really cute dividers, and in the beginning of the month, there are separate boxes for birthdays, monthly goals, current favorites, and important dates. Each month has a monthly view, and on the side you'll see some notes and top events. And then if you turn it over, you'll see a weekly view, and you can see your top priorities and notes. And it also has 3 different panels for every day, which is really cool because that gives you a lot of space to write stuff down. I basically learned all of this after purchasing it, but I noticed that my planner was actually disc bound. The sheets are not necessarily holes, but I don't know how to explain it. But basically, you can take out a page if you need to do some decorating or take it somewhere with you. And then whenever you're done, you can just punch them back in. How amazing is that? My mind was blown, and I didn't even know this when I bought it. I also purchased this gold planner from Michaels. I believe this is a different brand. This is called Recollections, and it's also part of their planner series. That's why it has holes. They just don't match up with my Happy Planner, but that's totally fine. I just wanted the book. So it comes with monthly goal planning, as you can see right there. And on the other side, it has a weekly planning, and there's a few pages of that. And there's also a spot for the date you want it completed, and then you can check it off if you finished your task. And I think that's really, really cool. I also got this notebook. It says leave your fears behind. I needed a business book, so I just purchased this specifically for bookkeeping, logging my products, and basically calculating coupons and all that. I like things handwritten, so keeping all of that in one place. I purchased some pens from Target. They're just really cheap, ballpoint pens, different colors, really good for color coding, and I think they were under $5. I went back to Michaels after I realized what I had purchased, so I bought some more accessories for it. So I got these filler pages. These come in a set of 24 and I believe they were under $6. I just thought it was really cool because on one side you can have a little task list and the other one is just plain lined paper. Well, it's not looking plain, but you know what I mean. This one is a 40 sheet set of lined paper. It also has a task list. I think one is like a grid. It comes in 4 different colors and it was also under $6. So I think this is an even better deal if you don't mind colored paper, because you get more out of the same price. I also got this planner accessory set. It has 157 pieces, which was a really cool deal. I needed some post-it notes, some stickers to go with it. It comes with a paper clip, bookmark, a folder pocket, or 2 folder pockets apparently. These are basically just things that I felt like I needed. I needed those post-it notes and I needed those pocket folders, so it was a good way to buy those things without having to buy them separately, I suppose. Now I got this sticker out of an impulse buy and I had already returned it because I realized my mistake. I thought the graphics were really cute, but as you can see they were all calendar stickers. Months, days, I just didn't think it through. It was cute, but I have zero purpose for it. I forgot to say that I got this from Walmart. I just got a little pocket notebook to stuff in my purse. I specifically wanted it small just in case I needed to write something down, some ideas, anything creative, anything business-wise that could help me and I don't have my phone. This sticker set I purchased from Amazon. This is apparently for the classic set, and the one that I have is the big planner, so they don't quite fit, but I mean, I don't mind. It's a good variety. It was a good price. I think I got it for $12.99, although I didn't pay that much because of a little Amazon hiccup, and they kind of gave me some credit back. I feel like these are just the perfect stickers to add on, just to bring some color into my pages. And I also got this little notepad. You can peel off a page and stick into your happy planner. I'm going to be using these for meal planning. So now for my planner setup, like I said, I'm going more for functionality. I'm honestly not the best at taking care of my things, so it's very likely that I might be able to ruin some of these pages before I even get to use it. So what I was thinking of doing is to only keep half of the year. So I'm only keeping January to June, and I'm going to be taking out July to December just to make room for all of the other inserts that I want to add in, so that it's not too heavy or bulky, so the sheets don't get ripped or folded before I even get to use them, and so I can put them in a safe space where they'll be neat and clean and tidy until I have the need for them. I'm keeping the July divider, and I'm going to use it because I didn't want to pay an extra, I don't know how many dollars for a big size divider. After I take out July to December, I'm going to be adding in some lined paper. I wanted to put it in the back of the planner, a little bit of a content project planning section. I don't have to be carrying around so many things just to stay organized. Plus, if I end up thinking of something while I'm working or anything like that, I can always just flip it over and write down what's in my head. I'm now just going to add a sticker to cover up July just so I don't get confused, and something motivational would be great to work with too. I'm now going to be adding in some accessories. I really need a pocket folder so I can put in some stickers and any important documents or bills, and I'm just going to be moving it as I progress through the month. I'm using the post-it notes to basically add in any temporary events or appointments, and then stickers, I'm just grabbing a few sheets to use for the rest of the month. And so for the monthly view, I really like putting in important dates and events, doctor's appointments, bills I need to pay, any other birthdays or events. And then for the weekly view, I like to add in an insert for meal planning. On the front, I write in the meals that I want for the week, and the back, I just put in the grocery list. but I'm gonna set that aside for now so I can fill out the rest of the week. So I really love these task list stickers. Being able to check off the things that I've done and being able to see the ones that I haven't really do help me out a lot. The top part, I just basically put in business related things, work related things. For the middle part, I do content creation, and then in the bottom I put in personal and things for home. I'm really forgetful, so I really do have to write everything down, including having to turn on my alarms, or if out of the blue I remember a question that I need to ask later on, I have to write it all down. And even with certain chores that I wouldn't normally do on a day-to-day basis, if I write it down on a certain day and say, just clean the bathroom or something like that, and that helps me set aside some time to actually fulfill that task that I normally wouldn't do if it's not written down or if it's not in my schedule. That's basically all I'm going to be doing, just writing everything down, every single thing, because if it's not written down, I won't see it, I won't remember it, and I won't do it. So having a checklist, having a task list, being able to mark something off, that's actually very gratifying. It makes me feel like I actually did something today, even if it just says, put clothes together for the next day, just something little. It'll remind you that you actually did something. It'll actually motivate you to get more stuff done. So that is basically the gist of my planner setup. There's not much else to it. Like I said, I'm not trying to be fancy, just trying to stick to more functionality here. But if you want to keep watching on how I fill in the rest, this is kind of just a basic example of how I'll be doing it. I promise you it doesn't look that pretty in the rest of the pages. This is just to give you an idea of what I wish it would look like. My handwriting is not all that great, so we're just basically working with what we've got here.
Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what kind of planner you use, because I've been seeing some other ones that maybe I'll try something different for 2019. Also, no pressure, but if you're interested, please feel free to subscribe. You should follow me on Instagram if you don't follow me already. You don't want to miss out on some Insta stories, okay? Some of them have been pretty epic. Feel free to chat with me in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.